episode of The Build. Today we're in Boston. Now, that's crazy. All right, guys, welcome to today's video. We're in my kitchen if you can't tell. I'm not vlogging. I got like two different angles going. I wanted to make sure that I could actually show you guys while I was wrapping, show you guys like the details of it, show you how I'm doing. So we're gonna start with a small piece first, actually wrapping it. So I'm gonna set these aside right now. So right here, I went with a brushed black. I'm hoping I like this color. We'll see how it is. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like it. I haven't used 2080 yet. This is 3M 2080. I've used the 3M 1080 before. All right, so I think for the center console, I'm gonna go ahead and I was kind of debating on whether I should do the lines of the brush to go like along it or like this. I'm a little torn. I'm thinking I'll do straight, like even though it doesn't match, like the design of this is kind of like bringing your eyes to the center. I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. The memory of you just come running by. All right, guys, so it's done. Now, there are some little things that I see here and there, but honestly, a lot of it is stuff that's gonna be hidden. By the way, these circles right here, these were already like, I think someone dremeled them out or some shit, so they were already not perfect circles. That's not because of the wrap. I know that to me is throwing off my eyes a little bit, but overall, I mean, I got all the corners pretty clean. All right, guys, let's get the last one. Whew. All this work to wrap damn interior. Some parts it's kind of hard to talk through just because I'm so concentrated on making it look good. I'd say overall it looks like a 9 out of 10, but a lot of that too, like a lot of the imperfections that I do have, and I'm not making up excuses for it, I'm just not a professional. A lot of the imperfections I do have are hidden by when it goes on. Like I do have some stuff I noticed like on the underneath here, but again, I actually, honestly, I could fix that and just trim it up real quick, and I'm gonna do that before I put it on. But once it's on, a lot of these things are gonna be covered by buttons. They're gonna be on the underside, you know, to where I'm never gonna see it again. I'm looking at these pieces directly. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it.
Love is love. Love is love. Yo.
Alright guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today, we gotta put everything back together. That whole mess I made, we gotta take all the pieces and hope everything is back together. I'm not excited. but it's necessary. I don't want to leave the car like this for too long. I want to get out and drive it. I also want to get everything, get the interior back in, see how it looks, get there with the brush black, and let's do it. It's definitely upside down. So let's see, just make sure everything. Sweet. Hell yeah. I'm liking it. The interior looks a lot more. I'm gonna be doing the wheel in the future, so I was thinking about even during this, since I had the whole interior part, setting off the wheel. But I think I might get an extra one and drive it because I want to be able to drive it. It takes about, the company I use, it takes about 6 weeks to do the wheel. And I don't want to wait 6 weeks with not being able to drive this car. I really like this car. All right, cool. Let's keep going. So. Alright guys, bad news. So I got everything back together. Went to go and get some kind of final shots for you guys to show it in the sun. And I went to go start the car and the battery's dead. So apparently while I was working, I was kind of leaving doors open. I did have an accessory mode sometimes, so I was probably draining the battery. I went to go ahead and jump start it, and I'm getting literally nothing. It's just kind of like, I'm just gonna get a new battery. It's not holding a charge. So, battery was from 2018, I think it said on here. But I've never heard of Champion batteries. Any battery going in, their last battery. All right, let's do this. We're good. What are you doing right now?
Dropping off affiliate packages for our clothing company, so then that way they can review all the stuff before our lunch.
Get it? Get it? All right, guys, here it is. Here's the finished product. So we got that piece, and then the trim piece right here. I'm gonna be honest, like when I started to get this in, I think I mentioned it to you guys earlier in this video that I was a little iffy. Like I was a little iffy if it was just too black and it just like, I didn't want it to look just like gloss black or plastic. So, but I don't know, seeing it outside and driving it a little bit, I was like, you know, I love this. Like the interior stealth now, we don't have that wood grain anymore. And it just looks 1,000 times better. Yeah. All right, so what's the verdict? Was it worth it?
Yes, it looks amazing.
It sounded scripted.
He made me say that, guys. I'm just kidding. No, I really love it a lot. I think it looks like 1,000 times better. Like when he first told me about it, I wasn't sure because I liked like the brown with the blue, but now that I see it, the black is just like wonderful.
Stupid. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later.